Japan.
What's up? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. I hope y'all are having another good day, bringing y'all some new, fresh, exciting news and content, y'all. So if you enjoy this video, smash thumbs up. Now real quick, y'all, I gotta do a quick disclaimer, okay? We're moving on from, or no, we're not moving on. Let me backtrack. We're not moving on. We're adding and doing things out of our normal comfort zone. You guys know what I'm saying? So if you guys have been long-time followers, and a lot of you that know me from when I first started the channel, I'm very big in doing different things. You know what I'm saying? That's just the type of person I've been my whole life, you know? And with that, that rolls over into my channel, right? So with that being said, we are officially starting the new project on the channel, which I'm excited for. It's been way overdue. Y'all don't understand, man. It's been coming for a long time, okay? But yeah, so we got my 1995 Chevy Impala SS we are going to be starting on. This is the intro to the channel, introductory to the vehicle. From, once again, my longtime subscribers about 2 years ago. Y'all probably saw that one video I made on it when I first picked it up, because I was so excited and happy I got the car finally. 2 years later, actually March, this month made 2 years exactly. 2 years exactly later, now we're starting to make content on it, okay? A lot of y'all, Mike, Monster Ranch, aka, a lot of y'all out there, not a lot, but a good bit, y'all wanted to see content on the Impala. We got a lot of old school Chevy dudes out there. This is gonna be right up your alley. I think you're gonna really enjoy this. Obviously, you guys know I'm gonna put my own twist onto the vehicle, okay? So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce the car to y'all. Make sure y'all smash thumbs up. I got tons of parts in the garage already. I'm gonna be showing y'all all that stuff, and we got more stuff on the way. Just put a deposit down for some wheels. So I'm telling y'all right now, if this is your first time, if you're a Chevy cat, or you a B-body cat that just came into my channel, or if you're a diesel enthusiast, or whoever, subscribe, like the video. We got a lot of content coming for this car. All right, y'all, so check it out. This is my 1995 Chevy Impala SS, 2-owner car, original. It's the way it looks right now is the way I got it when I bought it, minus the tent. I did put these tent on the car. I told the dude I wanted 15%. I don't know what brand he was using, but these aren't 15%, because I can see clear through the car right now, and the sun is setting, you know what I'm saying? So this is the car. This color I've been wanting for so long. I did wash the car about 2 days ago. Got a little dust on it, but I've been wanting this car for so long, y'all don't understand. Sorry about that. So yeah, this is the car, man. This is it. Now, if y'all, obviously a lot of y'all don't know the backstory behind why I wanted this car so bad. As most of y'all, or some of y'all know, I am from Florida, South Florida to be specific. You know, the 561 Palm Beach, the 954, the 305 South Florida, the tri-state counties. Growing up as a kid, man, if you had one of these, you was a G. Like, you was straight up a baller. Like, there was nothing else to be said. Like, you were the dude. And these cars are so sought out out in the world. I mean, I've had, in the 2 years I've had this car, I've had so many dudes come up to me saying how much you want for it, making offers. You know, I had a cat throw 8 grand at me one time, which that actually is a reasonable price what these cars would go for. These are highly sought after cars. Why? Because, a little background story, if you're not too big into this, GM made these cars for 2 or 3 years, 94, 95, and 96. Every year they made it, they did something a little different. 94 didn't have the glass right here. It was just a snap-on panel. It also was only in black, so that's the only color you can get. 95, they introduced this color. I don't even know the name of it. It's like a teal, I don't even know, but it has a flake in it, man. Metallic. When this paint in the sunlight, man, y'all might not be able to see that, but see if I can get y'all to see it on the hood. But in the sunlight, man, this thing flakes like a mother. Like, it's legit. It's clean. It's super clean. This is the color I wanted. This car right here, the only thing I would change if I could was to get a 96 with the column shifter, center column shifter, instead of the side column shifter on the steering wheel. But besides that, this right here is what I've wanted for the longest. This color, this body, I mean, this is the only body they made this style in, but this is it, man. besides that, car got the stock LT1 V8 in it. I'm like trying to like get my words together because I'm not used to talking about gasoline vehicles and gasoline cars and stuff. Y'all know y'all used to hear me talk and ramble about that truck, but I'm trying to get back into the gas game. So we got an LT1 Chevy small block. It is a 350, but it is not a traditional 350. Maybe down the road I'll make a video explaining why the LT1 is different compared to your traditional 350s. Some of y'all might know out there already, so you're more than welcome to comment down below. But yeah, so I bought this car in Charlotte, North Carolina, so about 4 hours away from where I live right now. Dude had it for sale. Price was good. He had it on Craigslist, y'all. Now, you know, rewind 2 years ago, 2019, had it on Craigslist. I texted him so fast and called him. He had it up for probably 5 hours, and within less than 12 hours, I was up there with a trailer, bringing it back home with me, man. The way it looks is the way I got it, pretty much. The wheels, these tires are the same tires on here from when I bought it. These tires are like over 10 years old. They're actually really old and bald, which it's a good thing we got wheels coming soon. 120, actually we'll go inside in there and we'll find that out. But yeah, no, super clean, man. I mean, it does have imperfections. It does have imperfections on the body, but there's some things I'm gonna be doing, and then in conjunction with, I'm gonna be taking it to the body shop and having them fix some stuff. So real quick, since we're back here on the bumper, you get up close on it, you see that clear starting to flake away. It's not completely gone, but it's starting to go away. Well, I got some stuff in the garage I'll show y'all here in a little bit that should be able to fix that. You come over here. The biggest thing with the paint really is the clear coat failing. And this is from me. This is my fault. And I kick myself in the ass every time because when I bought this car, none of this was like this. It was all, the paint was pristine, like all the way around 360. This is my fault from having this, you know, let it sit outside during the summers, winters, cold, hot, and you know, nothing stays perfect forever if you leave it outside. You know what I'm saying? This car was garage kept for 10 years when I bought it from this dude in Charlotte. He bought it from the dealership at the time. When he bought it from a Chevy dealership, it was a one-time owner car. He bought it, he put some 24s or 26s on it. Super cool dude. And then when it was time for him to sell it, he put the stocks back on it, and then that's how I got into it. He took excellent care with this car. He has, if I go to Chevy and they pull the VIN, I can see all the oil changes. He had the body mount bushings upgraded to polyurethane bushings, because body mount bushings is like one of those things on this car that is known for being kind of cheesy. He had that upgraded. Fans, AC, every year annually he would get the transmission flush, even though he only put 12,000 miles on the car since he had it in 10 years. He was religious about that. On the wheels, you come over here on the wheels, you see he upgraded the brakes. I think he said these are S10 brakes on here. I'm not sure, but he painted the calipers, drilled and slotted. No, they're not rusted. It's just when I washed it, you know, they turn orange from when you wash it. He took real good care of this car. These tires I put on here, these front tires, because the ones like the 255s in the back, they were bald and about to bust. So I just grabbed some used I think there's 235s, 225s. I just grabbed some used ones on Marketplace just to make it last. But he took excellent care of this car. I know y'all want to see the inside, see the motor. I just want y'all to have, another thing too, the car came with, they got an alarm system, and it got remote start in it. The remote is also wired up to the trunk, so it can pop the trunk. Come on the inside, this is the door panel. Now, one thing about these cars y'all don't know about, these B-bodies, especially these Impalas and Capris, and this is an Impala. This is a true Impala SS. This is not a Chevy Caprice, y'all. I can show you when I pop the trunk in a little bit. When you come over here, the seat, a little warm. Probably the original seat. I'm going to be changing the foam out, putting a new seat pad down. Eventually, I want to get these, I want custom seats. I want Alcantara or like the suede in the middle. I want some peanut butter suede in the middle on all of them with the brown stitching for the SS on the headrest, and the Impala logo back there starting to come undone. But besides that, I'll come back here, open this up. Oh, that's where my soccer cleats are. I was looking for those. Super clean. You know, no nicks, no dashes, no discoloration. The seats in the back are decent. There's a rip over there in that part. It was like that when I got it, and like I said, the stitching for the Impala logo is is coming undone. All this stuff is long term. Like, this is all gonna get documented on this channel. This car is not gonna look the way. Let y'all see the headliner. Beautiful headliner. It's not sagging. Excellent condition, y'all. Everything, it's gonna be a good build, okay? And like I told y'all, it does have small things with it that, you know, need to get done and whatnot. We come in here super clean on the inside. I did put this Kenwood in, so at this moment, everything I've done to the car was Kenwood head unit, tint, those 2 front tires, and I changed the oil. That's all I've done to this car since I owned it. Just because it runs excellent. People knock the LT1 engine, but I'll stand behind it because I used to have a 94 Trans Am, and it had an LT1 in there with a 373 posi rear end and some exhaust systems, and that car would tear it up. So this is the passenger seat. That is from me. That pink stuff, I had a sticky note here one time and it got wet from my bottle and then it bled into the chair. But again, I'm gonna be swapping all these out, so I'm not too concerned about it. You come over there, dashboard, beautiful, no cracks, which is very hard to do, but it's also not very easy, but it is a common fix on these cars. The big name of the game in here is brittle. Everything is brittle. I mean, when you're taking off the door panels, it's like EOD. If you're in the military, you know what EOD is. I mean, it's like cutting the right wire on a bomb. Like, you have to do it right. There's no such thing as rushing to take a panel off, because you're gonna break, you're gonna snap something. And the panels and the lower, this section down here under the lower dash is the hardest pieces to get for this car. So this car, man, I mean, it's excellent, man. Cup holders, beautiful condition. Armrest, I got my junk in there. Yeah, and then also, I don't know if it's in here, if it's in the trunk. I have the original owner's manual. Yeah, so I'm just looking around, man, just amazed at the car. So y'all want to see the mileage? I'll show y'all the mileage real quick. AC works. AC blows ice cold. After I'm done in here, I'm gonna show y'all the engine, because I know that's what y'all want to see. So at this moment, she got 131,000 original miles. When I bought the car, it had 121 or 123,000. I don't really remember. I have to look at the title. But the car's been taken care of, man. It runs. It legitimately runs. Like, it's a good car, man. I can break the tires loose right now. They're bald. You know, I'm gonna pop the hood now for y'all so y'all can check that out. And if it's windy outside, I apologize. It's just a random windy day. Oh snap, I popped the trunk by accident too. All right, so we come over. Oh, I'm sorry, I did do something else. I threw these LED lights on. These are last fit low beam LED bulbs. Y'all know when it comes to LEDs, I'm very big on the last fit. That's a good brand. Their prices have gone up since I first found them, but it is what it is. You can see my reflection there, man. This paint, man. This paint's something else, man. I love this color. This is the color I wanted. I detailed it a couple days ago. I also detailed the engine bay. Not trying to hide imperfections, but this engine, the way this engine looks right now is, in real life, the cleanliness of the engine is the exact reflection of how it runs, if that makes sense. This thing does not skip a beat when it runs. I got to order, it came with the can filter setup. I got to order a new can filter because that one's, it needs to be retired. It's just beautiful, man. It got the original stickers on here. Deck's cool, all this stuff. Spark plug gap, so if you know I'm changing this plugs, I need to know the gapage. You know, what is that, 50 thousandths of an inch? Everything, man. I cleaned the coolant tank. That's the coolant tank. Washer fluid tank, I cleaned, I wipe. This thing's clean, man. I'm telling y'all. Got a little Walmart battery. Shout out to Walmart. So now we got remote start, so I'm gonna let y'all check this out. It's cold too. I haven't started her up. Today's the first time I started her in 2 days. So this is a true cold start-ish. But she clean, man. So we got a lot of stuff coming up. I'm gonna be doing the routine maintenance on here, such as the fuel filter. I got a new oil kit. It's time for an oil change. I haven't changed the oil since I first bought her. full-size spare tire back when GM was balling, when they would get, remember when you used to get a full-size spare in cars? Now you only get it in trucks. Full-size spare. The trunk's a mess right now. I got old papers and shotgun shell. I gotta get the trunk right, because especially because what we're gonna be putting back here. I don't know, maybe, oh, here it is, maybe 312s. But anyways, yeah, I have the original Chevy Impala SS cassette deck. This is just kind of like the owner's instruction manual via cassette tape. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might not even know what this is, but it is what it is. But yeah, man, this is my baby. She runs blue light or LED-ish, you know. So for the exhaust, he told me for the exhaust that he upgraded the mufflers to like a high flow. I don't know. It's a certain type of exhaust. I'm thinking about deleting. There's resonators here, so you got resonators underneath right there, and then you got exhaust mufflers back here somewhere. I'm thinking about going straight pipe and deleting out the resonator and seeing if I can get a little deeper rumble, because it's a little too quiet for me. You know, it is a SS. It is, you know, technically this was a muscle car in the mid 90s, so I kind of wanted to reflect. Yeah, man. And then also, I'm not prepared, y'all. I think it's this one, TL4. It's either TL4 or maybe T4. It's one of the T's you got to look for, and that's the genuine Impala thing. You won't get that. Not to mention the VIN numbers right here, but you won't get that anywhere else on a Capri, a bubble. You know what I'm saying? I get annoyed when somebody's like, "Oh, bro, you got that bubble?" I'm like, "This ain't no bubble, bro. This is a fucking Impala SS. Get right." Get with it. But damn it. So the camera decided to overheat. Sorry, I don't even know how it overheated. It's like 60. It's like 60 degrees out here right now, but whatever. So it overheated. I don't even remember what I was talking about last. All I remember was I was showing y'all the engine, original stock, everything. It got the smog pump on here, everything. Original stock LT1 minus the cold air intake. Plans for the engine without going too crazy. Do plan on doing headers, exhaust. I'm gonna redo the exhaust. Down the road, we're gonna do heads, just because I want heads on here. Put some high flow heads. So real quick, another little background story. So this is the same engine that was in the Corvettes and the Camaros and the the Trans Ams back in the 90s. Okay, the only difference was these heads are iron heads versus the aluminum heads that were on those cars, and it's detuned. They detuned it because I believe back then the Corvette was 320 horsepower or 300 horsepower. This came from the factory, 260 horsepower with I think 300 foot-pounds of torque. For a 4,000 pound car, this car can get it. I'm telling y'all right now. And it's actually not bad on gas right now. Like right now, this thing gets, I'll probably get about 20 miles a gallon. It's actually really good. I put premium in it, although you can run 87. God dang, mosquitoes are out. You can run 87 though, but yeah, I got bit. First time getting bit this year by a mosquito. But yeah, this is it, man. This is my baby. How did I end up falling in love with these cars, man? So I'll tell y'all what it was, and I've told this story one time before. All about the Benjamins. Ice Cube, Mike Epps. When that movie came out and I watched it as a kid and I saw Ice Cube whipping around the corner, gunning it in a black Impala, I saw that and I said, I want that. I said, I gotta get one. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention just growing up where I did, you know, this was it. This was it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this is a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, but in my eyes, I view it as that because that's the type of value it has to me, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not gonna sell this and get a 12 valve, or no, I'm not gonna sell this and get me a second Cummins build. Like, this is it, all right? I'm excited, I'm pumped. I got parts now. Oh yeah, that's right. So I'm gonna show y'all the parts. Now there are some small imperfections with the car that we're gonna be taking care of. First things first is the heater core. So the heater core is bad in here because it's leaking coolant. I got a brand new heater core right there, ready to put in. That's gonna be probably the first mod we do on here. These Impala badges, these don't come factory on these cars. So you can see I have one there, but then on the driver's side, it's so nice walking around a car versus a big ass truck. Versus this side, I don't. I took it through a drive-through car wash and it fucking knocked it off. I was pissed off. This ain't going through a drive-through car wash no more because over here I got the Adams Graphene ceramic coating kit. I bought this on sale, I think Black Friday or Christmas sale. I bought this kit. We're going to be graphene coating it, but before we do that, I'm going to be trying to see if I can fix these little imperfections, such as the clear coat right there starting to come off. I got some stuff called well, y'all see it in the video when I do it. We're going to be fixing some stuff, and then also on the bumper. This happened in the drive-thru. I have no idea what happened. That, and that. I think there was a twig or a branch in the drive-thru. I didn't see one, and then when I kept driving, I didn't hear nothing. Like, I don't know what happened. One day I came out and it was like that. So I'm gonna be taking this. I'm gonna find someone to paint the front bumper. Actually, I got somebody actually lined up, but I'm gonna have someone paint the front bumper for me again. This car does not need to be repainted 100%. I just don't see the money justifying to repaint it. The doors, the panels, everything is in excellent condition. There's like one dent or two dents on here that I'm gonna be getting pulled out. It's right there. So if you look, damn, this reflection is so strong. It's like, it's hard to see it right now, but right there above my finger, there's a small little nickel-sized dent. And then on the hood, see, it's damn reflection right in that area. There's like someone pushed it down. So I'm gonna be either getting the little pull-it kit myself, or I'm just gonna find one of those little dudes that can pop a dent for like 85 bucks. Get those two dents out. Other than that, it has no dents. The body's straight. This thing, man, we got some stuff. Okay, so back on track. All right, so what else we have? So over here we have, I'm gonna be going through, before I put the wheels on, we're gonna be redoing the entire suspension. I got new sway bar bushings. We got new wheel. So very common on these cars, on these B-body GMs, is the windows. The window regulator or the window tracks love to break. And when I make that video showing y'all how to fix it, you're gonna see why, because what GM used. They had like a little slider thing going on, but what happened is the plastic would break, and then the window would, half of it will go down, half of it. I'm gonna be taking care of that. My driver window, back passenger door need to get fixed, so I'm gonna be fixing that with these. This is the updated one to fix it. We also have some AMSOIL 5W30 for the oil change, in conjunction with a synthetic AMSOIL oil filter. We're going to be doing that. This is just the Adams polish, so I ordered some compound because when I paint correct it, I got the pads in the garage. We also have a complete steering, got shocks, got complete steering replacement kit right here. That's to do all the steering, so we can get that right. So tie rods, bushings, ball joints, everything's in there. Over here we got shocks, brand new shocks, KYB. I know it's very common for people to want to run Bilsteins, or I can't think of the other brand, Bilsteins or something else, Monroe. There's a Bilstein and Monroe brand people like to run. It's a little too expensive. It's like 350 bucks for 4 shocks. These have excellent reviews, and these were only like 130, so I went with these to test them out. And another thing too, y'all, I don't drive this car every day. In the 2 years I've owned it, I've only put 8,000 miles on it. So this is not a daily driver. The Cum Daddy is over there, sitting pretty. Okay. And no, we will. Yes, we still will have content on the 3rd gen. I actually have some stuff in here for it. I just haven't had time. But yeah, we got that. But yeah, man. Sound system and loading. We're gonna be doing sound work as well. New door speakers. Potential. Well, not potential. It's gonna happen. Subs. We're gonna be putting subs in the trunk. This car is gonna look legit, y'all. The wheels we got coming, I ain't even gonna let y'all see what it looks like. All I'm gonna tell you is that it's gonna be going up. It's not gonna turn into a donk, but it's gonna look, it's gonna look good. So definitely, y'all need to be subscribed, be on the lookout, because it's gonna be coming, man. It's starting to come in. I'll film my first video doing a heater core probably tomorrow, and then go from there. I'm trying to think if there was what other things I wanted to or needs to get fixed immediately. Biggest thing really is just suspension. Oh, I got new upper control arms coming in too. I ordered brand new ones because when I was detailing the engine bay, I looked at the bushings for the control arms. I know y'all can't see it, but those bushings are right here. They're shot. They're all dry rotted and stuff. So it's like I want the suspension on point, so that way those tires don't get eaten up. Because I'm going to be putting brand new tires on here too. So All right, you guys, so hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I missed stuff, but again, as time goes on, as I make more videos, y'all are gonna get more and more in depth, and you guys are gonna learn new stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be interesting, it really will be. Is this gonna be rolling cold and all that? No, it won't be. Will I 12-hour swap it? Absolutely fucking not, you know what I'm saying? But it's going to be a fun build, you know. And if you're into cars, if you're into, you know, GM preferably. So background, I grew up GM my whole life until I got my third gen. Up until then, I've pretty much had all GM. I've had Yukons, Trans Ams, 70s Impalas, Cadillacs. I've had a bunch of GM vehicles, really. So, you know, kind of stepping back to my roots, but with a twist. All right. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please smash thumbs up, like button. It helps out the channel a lot. I'm getting tore up by bugs out here. I don't know what's going on right now. Until next time though, y'all take it easy. Oh, there we go. Y'all take it easy, be safe. Comment, like, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, y'all take care, be safe, and peace out.